Yes.
How's it feeling?
That's amazing.
Is it alright?
I just did one run on it or to the top and down. Yeah, that's so quick. It's easier than the uplift.
Really?
Yeah. So simple.
You just been to the top and back down?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. Guten Abend. Welcome friends back to my channel. It's been brilliant recently. The channel's blown up, so many comments. Hopefully I got back to everybody. Even in German, I managed to respond to someone in German. I don't know how well it worked out, but I did. Been chatting to people from Norway. It's just blown up. It's mad. Thanks to all the new subscribers. It's just been awesome recently. So this video is one I filmed about 2 months ago. And it's my friend's bike. It's the Rocky Mountain Altitude Powerplay. His channel, Toby Dog Mountain Bike. Going over there, have a look. I'll put a thing up somewhere. Go and check his channel out. Maybe subscribe if you like it. Yeah, so I'll tell you what I thought of this bike. Whether I liked it or not. Good things, bad things. Have a look at the video. Then come back and I'll tell you what I think. Right, going to take Toby Dog's bike for a run. It's easier if he tells you what it is and what bits are on it, so over to Toby Dog's.
So it's a Rocky Mountain Powerplay Altitude, or Altitude Powerplay. It's the C70 version, so the one down from the top, you've got the C90. 160 travel on front, 155 on the back. It cost, if you buy it brand new, 2019, it'd be over £7,000. I didn't get it for that price, I got it cheaper than that, which is good. The battery on it's a 632, so it's more than the 500 standard that you get on most bikes. It doesn't have a display, so it's all done by the controller, the iWatt controller on there. 3 modes, Eco, Trails and Ludicrous, and it just blasts up absolutely everything. The good thing, the main reason why I got it, or a couple of the reasons, is the geometry is the exact same as the non-e-bike, so it feels the same as a normal bike coming down. More stable for me, planted as we call it.
Planted.
Yeah. And the motor, so it's torque driven, so however much pressure you put on the pedals, it'll give you more coming out of it, which is what you really want. There's no waiting for it to kick in or anything like that, it just goes. 4-pot brakes on it, and it really does stop, it works well. And that's about it really. It's fully kitted out. It's classed, I would say, as a premium end emtb for the cost and for everything that's gone into it. But yeah, Rocky Mountain have nailed it. It's done really well, to be honest with you.
Nice.
So, yeah, enjoy.
Sweet. So this will be my 3rd run on it. Building up an opinion now, and yeah, going to go and do a red trail on it now. See how we get on. Yep. No problem. No problem. Step up. No problem. Eco mode. Down to 30%, I think. Toby Bog, he's got the app on his phone, you can map how much assistance it gives you in each mode. I think this is down to 30 in eco, so yeah, definitely feels like a normal bike. There we go. Oh, even the e-bike can't do it. Oh, cheers, guys. Yep. You know. Oh God. Whoa. Hot damn. Winning, we did it that time. Ah, winning. Let's try up here then. Hold that down.
Yep, and it'll go.
Yep, vibrations.
Right, and then it'll flash into the stuff.
Loading.
That's fine.
Is it ready?
Yep, so now press up. You're in trails.
Trail.
Up again. Ludicrous. Down. Trails. Down. Eco, down, off, and that's it. And then it's got about 80% battery currently at the moment.
80%, how do you know that?
Because it's all flashing, so it goes, say, solid green after the flashes, so that's your battery life.
Yeah.
So that's 80%, 80 to 80, 80 to sort of 90.
Do you, can you make it so it stays on the colour of the mode that you're in?
No.
So that's a little bit,
yeah, I guess
because
so,
you have to try and remember, don't you then?
Yeah, but I think for me, once you've ridden it for a while, you kind of know what mode you're in.
Oh, you can feel
when you go
it.
into ludicrous,
Yeah.
you know you're in that top
Right.
mode. There's no stopping you on
Yeah.
anything. It's just like, yes, go for it. It's brilliant.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes! Oh yeah! I like the brakes. Whoa! Oh, it's too sloppy for me, man. Oh my God! Shit, that was terrifying. Very good. I do like this bike. Turns nice, stops nice. I definitely have the suspension set up a bit different though. It's a bit too squidgy for me. Right, so I love this bike, obviously. It's amazing. So the first thing to say is it's getting on for £7,000, as Toby Dog said. It's a lot of money, so it needs to be good, and it is good. But it does have a few flaws. I'm going to start with the bad things first. The main thing for me was the little controller thingy on the handlebars which controls the modes. That isn't waterproof. Yeah, that's not waterproof, and that's a Canadian company. I mean, they have bad weather. A little bit of an oversight there. I think it's water resistant, but you're paying £7,000, so really that needed to be waterproof for me. You need to splash the hell out of that mud, the lot. It should still work. So yeah, that's a bit of a bad point for me. The other thing is the battery. You can't take it out easily. You have to take the motor out to get the battery out. For some people, that's going to be bad. For me, it wouldn't be a problem because I keep my bikes in the house anyway, and I charge it up the night before I ride it anyway. So that for me, it wouldn't be a problem. But for a lot of people, I expect it probably would be a problem. Where the battery goes in the frame, actually, that's quite good. It's not very fat. It's quite slim. It's like slimmer than a lot of e-bikes that I've seen. I didn't really like the Max's aggressor on the back. I mean, that's obviously nothing to do with Rocky Mountain, but I wasn't massively keen on that. It needed something more aggressive. The Max's aggressor was just spinning up in the mud. I'm sure it's fine in the summer, but in the mud, nah, it won't really working very well at all. You need a DHR on the back for definite. The other thing is the cleaning. Toby Dogs had to basically take the motor cover off afterward, and there's kind of three cogs. I think there's three cogs. I'll put the picture up if I still got it. There's three cogs, and you have to take the cover off, and you have to clean all them cogs out. You leave them for too long, that's going to get bad quickly. It's going to have problems. It's not a major problem. I mean, every e-bike, you need to clean it properly. You need to spend time. You have to be into cleaning it, like I said before. So that was the other thing. But apart from that, I think that's the only bad things that I could take from it. The good things, there's a lot of good things about this bike. I mean, for the money, it needed to be good. Like I said, the handling was good, the brakes were good. I think those Shimano XTs, I really like those brakes actually. I would say they're probably better than my Hope X2 brakes, which is really saying something because I really like those brakes. I haven't had my Migura brakes on my Cube for long enough to really compare. I don't know yet on those, but the Shimano XT were probably up there, one of the best brakes I've ever tried. I really like them, loads of feel. They just stop really well, just loads of confidence, really like them. I love the frame, I love the colours. I mean, it's like buying a Lexus instead of a Toyota, isn't it? It's a boutique brand, pretty much, Rocky Mountain. I really like this bike. I think it just looks beautiful, it handles beautiful, it stops well. The suspension was good, the Fox suspension. It was great to try that out as well before I got my bike, because it's pretty much got the same suspension on it, and that Fox suspension is amazing. I mean, you can basically have your cake and eat it. You can set it up for jumping, and it'll give you the pop and the support when you're pushing into a takeoff, but it also gives you that kind of soft trail, taking it easy, soaking up all the little bumps. Then you can throw it down a rock garden and it will do that as well. It will literally do all of them. Whereas my RockShox Yarries on my Orange 5, I've got them literally set up for jumping. It won't do anything else apart from jumping. I mean, you could set them up for trail and it'd be really soft and bouncy, but it won't do both. It can't take the little bumps and do everything. You can either set it up for jumping or you can set it up for trail. So Fox suspension is amazing. I'm completely converted on that now. They're amazing. It's worth paying the extra, whatever it is, hundreds and hundreds more, but I'm a Fox man now, 100%. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it just rides perfectly, but it bloody needs to. Pretty much £7,000. It needs to ride amazing. It needs to be awesome, because you can't charge that sort of money and not have an awesome bike. So you are getting what you pay for, pretty much. I do think it's a little bit overpriced, but it is good. The motor's good. I mean, the motor, it sounds totally different to a Bosch. Bosch, you've got that whirring, what noise? This thing's like, it's almost like metallic-y, a chain going around loads of cogs, because that's exactly what it is, I suppose. It goes round about. Well, you've got the front ring, your other cogs inside, and you've got the cassette. You just hear a chain going round cogs. And it's a bit weird to begin with. You're thinking, do I like this or not? But then, after a while, it just becomes the noise, and you just get used to it. I quite liked it in the end, actually. And probably didn't even notice it, to be fair. I liked it. I liked the motor. It didn't feel too much different to a Bosch, to be honest with you. It's going to have quite a lot more torque as well. I don't know how much more. I know like the Bosch has got about 70. This has got a lot more, like 100 and something, 120 or something. And to be honest, I didn't feel any more torque on the Rocky Mountain than the Bosch. It didn't feel any more powerful on the Rocky Mountain. But it's that old thing, you need to ride both bikes back to back, don't you, to really feel the difference. And I only had about 45 minutes on this bike, so really I'd need to have it for quite a bit longer, really, maybe, and have an extended review. But this, for now, is what I think of it. I think it's amazing. They just need to make that controller waterproof. Maybe drop the price, maybe a little bit, and then it'd be absolutely amazing. But I mean, Toby Dog's absolutely loves it to death, and I can see why. It's an amazing bike. So yeah, that kind of wraps up my quick ride review. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you later. Enjoy.